Hey everybody, it's Jeff from New York and we are in Las Vegas near the southern end of the Las Vegas Strip. Today we're going to visit the M&M store, which is located pretty much right next door to the Coca-Cola store and across the street from the Hershey store, which was a video a couple weeks ago. Out of all three of those stores, I find the M&M store is probably my favorite, mostly because number one, I love M&Ms, and number two, it's the most eye-appealing. It's a very colorful store. This 28,000 square foot, 4-level monument to the colorful fun of M&Ms was the first M&M World Store location ever. You can make customized M&Ms as souvenirs for either yourself or friends and family when you head on back home, more on that later. And you can also race all the way upstairs and get a close-up look at a replica of Kyle Busch's 18 M&M sponsored NASCAR along with tons of colorful M&M racing merchandise. So let's go, come on inside and let's check this place out, shall we? Alright, close your eyes. Go ahead, close them, this won't take long. Picture one individual M&M. Now, was it plain or was it peanut? And what color was it? Every time someone mentions M&Ms to me, the first thing that I picture in my mind is a yellow peanut M&M. How about you? What does that mean about me? What does your M&M mean about you? I'm sure someone's done a study, some marketing group somewhere. Now, I've mentioned in lots of videos that orange happens to be my favorite color, but again, when it comes to M&Ms, I always think yellow peanut. And I realize this isn't the most exciting start to my videos, but just something I wanted to discuss with you guys. It gets better, I hope. Hey, here's another penny press machine. This one's M&M themed. The one across the street that I got 8 out of was Hershey themed. I'm gonna put my $5 in and collect all 8 different ones. And just like in the Hershey video, the first person who finds Mitzi the Rubber Ducky Showgirl in this video will get one mailed to their home. This is Mitzi the Rubber Ducky Showgirl, who shows up on all my Vegas videos. As most of you know, there are hidden mascots, or some of you call them Easter eggs, in my videos. Mitzi shows up in all the Vegas ones. Sometimes she's easy to spot, other times she's quite elusive, so keep your eyes open while watching the video. If you spot her, note the time in the comments below, and if you're the first one, you'll get a shout out on an upcoming video. And by the way, I'm a little suspicious about these pennies, so-called pennies. They use their own, and they're all extremely bright and beautiful, and I don't see any remnants of the old penny here. Are there really pennies in there? Are they allowed to say pressed pennies if they're not pennies? I have no idea. I do know in a couple weeks I'll be in Orlando visiting the Disney and Universal Studio parks, and these pressed penny machines are everywhere. Each one has a different theme. I'm gonna go to every single one of them, or try to get to every single one of them, make videos for you guys while I'm at the parks, and of course give them out during my videos. And speaking of Orlando, I'm going to visit the M&M store in Disney Springs. It just opened up a week or two ago. Should be pretty exciting. And something to keep in mind when you're in these stores is if you're, say like in the Las Vegas one that we're in right now, if you're gonna buy some merchandise, some M&M merchandise, make sure it has something about Las Vegas on it. If you just get the red M&M t-shirt, it's gonna be the same one that you're gonna find in Orlando, the same one you're gonna find in New York City. You want it to be unique, so get something here that says Las Vegas on it, and then you can get something else that says Orlando on it when you visit that store. Alrighty, we pretty much covered the first floor. Let's head on upstairs through these escalators. Hold on tight. And the cool thing about this escalator is it gives the history and the different looks that M&Ms have over the years. Now, to the best of my knowledge, there are only 5 M&M stores in the entire world, Las Vegas being one of them, Orlando, the newest one, being number 2, then there's New York, and then there's London, and Shanghai of all places. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, please hit that subscribe button and smash that thumbs up. It really does help the channel out. Alright, a little history on these adorable candies. Forrest E. Mars Sr. comes to the United States and establishes M&M's Limited in Newark, New Jersey. M&M's plain chocolate candies were introduced in 1941. M&M's had become so popular by 1950 that an ingenious solution for consumers to distinguish the real M&M's from their inferior imitators was to stamp each candy with the now famous M. The slogan, "Look for the M in every piece," was created. M&M peanut chocolate candies were introduced in 1954. Yay! And the color used to print the M on the M&M's plain and peanut chocolate candies was changed from black to white. In the 1960s, M&M's Fruit Chews were launched and later developed into, can you guess? That's right, Starburst. In the 1980s, Mars becomes the first candy in space when M&M's chocolate candies are chosen by the first space shuttle astronauts to be included in their food supply. M&M's plain and peanut chocolate candies become the official snack food of the Olympic Games in 1984. With brand harmonization in the 1980s, M&M candies go global, expanding into Asia Pacific, Australia, Europe, and Russia. M&M peanut butter chocolate candies were introduced in the US in 1989. M&M Colorworks offers consumers a kaleidoscope of 21 colored M&M milk chocolate candies through selected specialty candy stores and via the internet at My M&Ms. By the way, these guys do come in 21 colors. You don't see all 21 when you buy a bag at the store, but if you're shopping here at the M&M store, you get to see all the colors they come in. Production of the M&M Minis milk chocolate candies begun in 1997. In the 2000s, M&M's chocolate candies become the official candy of the new millennium, being that MM is a Roman numeral for 2000. In 2002, the first ever global M&M's chocolate candies color vote was held. Voters' choices were purple, aqua, or pink, and the winner was purple. Approximately 10 million ballots were cast worldwide from every corner of the earth, and yes, you can buy purple M&Ms here at this store in Las Vegas and other M&M stores, as well as the losers, if you will, aqua and pink. Hold on tight. In 2004, M&M's launches My M&Ms, the new online service that allows consumers to design their own customized message on M&M's chocolate candies. Just wanted to get a shot of the New York Hotel and Casino across the street, and yes, you'll see the personalized M&M studio in a moment. In 2008, the launch of Faces allows customers to upload personal images to their personalized candies. And as you can see here, Skittles is also made by M&M Mars. Instead of an M on them, they have an S. They look very similar, they taste very different. I guess you can call them the M&M cousin. End of history class. Yeah, that'll fit in my carry-on and make it home in one piece. I'm looking at all these mugs, and that reminds me, I might have mentioned in another video on this channel that M&Ms make fantastic hot chocolate. You put a fistful of plain M&Ms in a blender, put some hot milk in there, and whip it up. The color of the end result is a little off-putting. It comes out a little grayish, but the taste is fantastic, and if you want a little kick to it, a little peppermint schnapps never hurt anything. End of cooking lesson. Someday when I find the time, I'm gonna start a cooking channel. I'm serious. Love those pillows. Now we're heading into the area where you can personalize your M&Ms while you wait. They also have a small M&M theater here with a short movie. It's currently not open because of COVID. Maybe next time I'll stop in. They also have a green screen up. I'm not sure why, but I'm sure you can make personalized videos here as well. As you can see, it's 4 stories, but a lot of these stories carry the same merchandise that you'll find on the first floor. I think the first floor pretty much has everything this shop carries. The other floors just have excess merchandise. As far as nutritional value, in 100 grams of plain M&Ms, you get 19 grams of fat, of which 12 of those grams are saturated fats, 70 grams of carbohydrates, wow, of which 66 grams are sugars, double wow. There's 5.1 grams of protein and 0.13 grams of salt. Photo opportunity. Hey! 5.1 grams of protein! These things are good for you. Not really, Jeff from New York. And this is that personalization studio I was telling you about. You can write anything you want on your M&M, whether it's your name or the place you're staying at here in Las Vegas. They also have pre-made customized M&Ms, which have Las Vegas and other pictures on them. You can also upload images from your phone here and have them printed on M&Ms as well. Assuming, of course, your image is in good taste. But then again, isn't anything printed on an M&M in good taste? Here's that M&M theater I was telling you about that's currently closed. I guess what's playing right now is I Lost My M in Las Vegas. It's a world premiere starring Red and Yellow. Now I'll head up to the top floor, which is the 4th floor. Hold on tight. This floor features that NASCAR as well as a clearance section. Some of this clothing would make a great Halloween costume, and I'm thinking if you got 5 or 6 of your friends together and you all dressed up as different colored M&Ms, you'd be the hit of the party. 3 M&M pins for $5. That's not bad. I guess that's why this is on the clearance floor. I guess this is where old expired M&Ms go to die. Lots of onesies in this store too for babies, and most of them are peanut. I mean, after all, who wants to push around a plain baby in a stroller? I'm sorry, I can't help myself. Okay, I'll stop. Now that guy's cool. Yeah, I like that. And again, this cool looking car is a replica. Of course, it's not the original. It's a replica of Kyle Busch's number 18 M&M sponsored NASCAR. Photo opportunity. Besides the clearance merchandise up here, there's a bunch of M&M racing merchandise as well. So that's pretty much it for the M&M store here today. What'd you think? Leave a comment below. Have you ever visited this store? Have you visited the Hershey or the Coca-Cola store? Which one do you like the most? Again, I like this one because it's very colorful and I like the way it's merchandised. The Hershey video was a couple weeks ago and the Coca-Cola store video will be coming up shortly. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, ask some questions, and most importantly, subscribe by clicking on the button on the left. You can visit all of my New York videos by clicking on the top right, Or check out my videos on other favorite places to visit by clicking on the bottom right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around the city.